here we are. It's time to recap, but before we get into it, he's opening my gift. Hopefully something pops up on the screen as you can see my lucky egg is on. Friendship increased.
That's it.
There you go. 50,000 XP. You and JT Gilly are official friends, or now official friends.
Nice. Good morning, Vegas. Day 2. I mean, you saw us this morning. We started the day off with Ultra Friends, so it's been a pretty decent day in Vegas so far. There's been a leak, a really, really big leak, and it scares me because it's so much content. It's a good thing, but whenever I get a big leak or see a big leak for a lot of content, it's like, wow, I'm gonna have a fun time making videos this week. So if this leak is true, we are gonna have a very, very busy weekend game, which I'm always down for. We'll talk about that later though, because for now, we're actually here sponsored with Space Ape, so shout out to Space Ape for bringing us out to Vegas. Hashtag sponsored, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be playing a new game from them in actually this little arena right here. So it's gonna be a fun day, fun morning, fun part of the day, and then we're gonna walk around Vegas a little bit and talk about this brand new leak and possible event coming this week to Pokemon Go. Yo, what's up guys? I'm gonna keep this footage under wraps. So we're in the Lion's Den, playing the new game right now, so. Again, shout out to Space Ape. Keep doing this in videos, I need to stop. Someone take my hand away.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Hi, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog.
But as soon as you walk out the door,
Yeah, that's just the room. It's all.
So now we're headed to a boss level. We're bosses. Welcome to the arena. Shout out to Space Ape. Listen, man, Team Blue, Team Mystic, Team Blue.
That was wild. Casey Neistat at it right now.
I mean, we're the greatest there is, plain and simple. That was fun. Well, now that we got the fun out of the way, now it's time to, well, this is fun too. Now it's time to talk Generation 4 leaks because they're out. Kind of. I wasn't gonna cover this today, but the news is like blown up, so we're gonna delay today's video till tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is gonna be fantastic, by the way. We do 100 total trades in Pokemon Go and see how many lucky Pokemon we get, but today we need to talk Gen 4. Is that a Gen 4 Pokemon? We had quite the leak happen, and again, this is like, it's kind of a leak, but it's not a leak, but people are talking about it. The first wave of Generation 4 coming to Pokemon Go, and it does make sense, and there's some theories I want to talk about, and maybe we'll see some Gen 4 this week. I need to find somewhere like without copyright music playing everywhere. You seen any Gen 4s around here? So if you guys remember way back when the Water Festival event was actually leaked prior to it going live by a source that is now claiming to leak or have some information regarding Generation 4's Wave 1 release in Pokemon Go, because remember, the Pokemon generations from now on should be released in waves since the wave system worked so well for Generation 3. So that's why this leak makes a little bit of sense to me, because it works with the wave system. And not only does it work with the wave system, but it works logically with how they've kind of done future generation pre-releases in the past. The hardest part about this video is not gonna be sharing the information with you because it's easy and it's pretty straightforward. It's finding somewhere to share the information with you. It's so busy. I think I got a spot with good lighting, a cool background, and low noise and no one around me. Now let's talk about everything that's a part of this apparent leak for an update event coming this week in Pokemon Go. Then we're gonna talk about why I think it's legit and why I think it's maybe not legit. And remember, as always, manage your update hype. We've had leaks and rumors like this before that turn into nothing, and I'm known for promoting said leaks and rumors that turn into nothing. So I'm not saying this is coming true, but this is just floating around in the community. It's just me informing you guys of community news. And here is the Evolution event maybe coming this week. The first ever wave of Generation 4 will drop through evolutions. We saw Gen 2 get introduced through eggs, through the baby Pokemon. Gen 3 introduced through the Ghost type event, through the Ghost type Generation 3s. And then now Generation 4 will be through evolutions with Pokemon that can be evolved to from previous generation Pokemon. So let's say Magmortar, for an example. You can evolve Magmar over to Magmortar, so you could get Magmortar as a part of this event. If I mispronounce any Gen 4s, it's because I don't know them too well. There will also be new evolution items, including Elemental Stones. We'll get double XP for evolving and spinning Pokestops. That's great because I have so many Pidgeys saved up. The Pokemon max storage will finally be increased to 2,000. There's going to be an increased rate of evolution items being spun out of Pokestops. We will finally get Generation 3 evolutions spawning in the wild, something that I've been wanting since day 1 of Gen 3 and something we've never really had. Pokemon Go sneak peeked at on their Instagram story with the wild Salamence. Never came in the game, so that's going to be a part of this update. There will be new quests that can give evolution items as rewards. There's going to be new raids with Pokemon that require evolution items. There will be new shop boxes as always, and there's going to be like lucky eggs and raid passes and those. And we should get a new forced update. Obviously, we're going to need a forced update before this event. So that's everything that's included in this potential Gen 4 Evolution Week leak event possibly coming out this week. Now let's talk about why I think this could be legit. Yeah, escalator's broken. Some incredible lighting here, huh? Like I said, the way that they're doing this falls in line with a pattern that I'm seeing with how they're sneak peeking generations. They sneak peek a new generation through a new part of the game every time a new generation comes out. Again, Gen 2 eggs, Gen 3 live spawns, and Gen 4 evolutions. Makes sense to me. This also makes sense because remember we saw Scissor's Catch Stardust added in the code, so he was something that could be found either in raids or in the wild, and this supports that as well. Also, we were supposed to get the 2,000 max storage as a part of, I think, the Friends or the Lucky Pokemon update. That was supposed to happen recently, and it didn't, so that also falls in line. And those are the major supporting factors of why this update might be legit. Let's talk about devil's advocate, why I think it shouldn't be legit. I can't do this yet. I don't know if I can do what I'm doing right now, as in recording right here, but we're gonna talk as long as we can. I'm gonna be honest, I did not initially want to cover this sneak peek leak on the channel. When I first read it, I was like, I'm not gonna cover it. So then everybody started covering it, and then I have to, because if I don't, then people are gonna be like, Mystic, what the leak? So I guess I'll give my 2 cents. The reason why I didn't want to cover it, and why I still do not think this is a legit update, and I might be proven wrong, but I know the guy leaked the Water Festival event and some double XP event back in the day. Niantic's been very, very good lately about keeping things closed door. So for someone to discover or, you know, leak a potential update of that size, also, when I read the article, he seemed kind of uncertain on the actual legitimacy of the leak. And if you think about it, Pokemon Go just dropped Friendship and Trade. Not just, but very recently dropped a major update, Friendship and Trading, right? That's a quarterly update. And then they just did Dortmund Safari Zone Go Fest. They have Eevee Community Day coming up. They still have Celebi to drop, and we've got the Japan event happening. On top of all of that, they didn't have to do this. They dropped the new Lucky Pokemon update, which is a brand new system, massive, very popular, very fun system added into the game. I know Niantic's been on fire. They've been on top of it. They've kept updates and fun stuff coming to the game. We haven't had many dull moments in the past like 6 months to 8 months, right? It's been crazy. I don't think that they would do an update this big in the middle of all of this craziness happening because they don't need to. Don't get me wrong, I'd love a Gen 4 update, but I don't think they're gonna do this. Logically, from like a strategic standpoint, this is too much. They could wait to drop Gen 4. We don't need Gen 4 right now. Some of you might be mad that I'm saying that because you want Gen 4, and believe me, I do too. I'm just saying from a logistical standpoint. There's so much happening in game right now. I don't see this update being a thing. So I'm not leaking this update. I'm not leaking anything. I'm just sharing you guys the news in the community and giving you my 2 cents. And honestly, I don't think it's legit. So we'll see, guys. We'll see how this update goes. This should be happening this week in the next couple of days. And again, I'm honestly super down for this event because we get new Gen 4 Pokemon for the first time ever. I got the Lucky Rhyhorn, so Lucky Rhyperior, whatever it is, we're gonna get that. And then finally Gen 3 rare spawns in the wild. We live in Santa Monica. We got it. Also, 2,000 storage space for Pokemon. I am hovering at about 1490, please. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Do you think this update is legit? Do you think we're actually gonna be getting the first wave of Gen 4 within the next couple of days? I'm very skeptical, but that's just me. All right, a few more things because I was reading on Reddit while I was editing the video. I also just drank a Red Bull, which is my first Red Bull in a very long time, so we're getting videos out today. I slept 3 hours last night to upload a video that I'm not even uploading anymore today. Oh my god. So here's the thing. Evolution items. The evolution stones coincide beautifully with Eevee Community Day coming up this, in 2 weeks now. I figured for Eevee Community Day, they would have brought back the name trick so that you can evolve your shiny Eevee into whatever Eevee evolution you want as a shiny. Because it would suck to get 5 shiny Eevee, evolve them, and they all become Flareon. No offense, Valor, but no one wants a Flareon. Maybe some people do. It's a cool Pokemon. So if they were to release this update with Gen 4 and everything, including those evolution stones, it would work very, very well with the Eevee Community Day. So that makes sense. On the flip side, for an update this large, because this is massive, they usually have some sort of announcements or sneak peeks, like in advance, like not a day before it happens. I don't know, maybe they will. We've got a lot of huge surprise updates in the past, but with Lucky Pokemon, they sneak peeked it quite a bit. And I'd say Lucky Pokemon as an update, size-wise, is probably just as big as the Gen 4 release with the new evolution stones with the Generation 3 in the wild. That's a freaking huge update. I don't think that they would drop that out of nowhere. And if they do, Niantic, you guys are crazy. So I stand firm on my opinion of this update will not drop this week. And if it does actually drop, that will be incredibly ironic. Mainly because every update sneak peek I've talked about, I was like, yeah, this is coming, and some never happened. And this is the first one I've been against, and if this actually happens, wow, GG's life. But again, let me know in the comments, guys, do you think this is gonna happen? Do you think this update's gonna be a thing? Do you think we're gonna have Generation 4 come out in Pokemon Go within the next couple of days? I do not. It would be awesome. It would work with Eevee Community Day. I would love some Generation 3 big boy spawns in the wild, but logically, I do not see this update going live. Let me know in the comments, though. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go enjoy Vegas. We'll finish this video, finish tomorrow's video, peep that 100 trades in Pokemon Go, and then maybe enjoy Vegas if I have time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.